This is exactly why it's also important to wear your seatbelt. You ever get in a car accident, you are not getting the airbags. You are basically asking to kill yourself. Wear your seatbelt every time you get inside of a vehicle and you are driving or being a passenger or in the back seat. If there's a seatbelt, wear it.
The King George County Sheriff's Office in Virginia were pursuing a vehicle for an alleged robbery. What unfolded was a harrowing police chase across state lines that ends with deadly consequences.
Once they take over, it's a busy cage. Off the bridge at 0344.
At this moment, the suspect runs a red light. Using Google Maps, we can estimate they traveled 122 feet in 16 frames of video shot at 24 frames per second, or 2/3 of a second, for a speed of 124 miles per hour.
100, 3101 southbound, light lane, traffic light. You're 02 people. Go over the bridge, yes or no? These are 120. Notify Maryland State Police as well. 709 Maryland State Police at 345. We're on the bridge, speeds are 120.
Okay, so the officer that's chasing the suspect is making sure with dispatch that, she's able to continue the chase coming up to the Maryland borderline. So the state line, so they're already coordinating with local PD on the other side. Hey, make sure you guys are ready, because once this car comes over, we want you guys to take over the jurisdiction. That way this officer can go back to her jurisdiction to continue patrolling her area. This typically happens a lot with high-speed chases, unless I guess it's up to the dispatch or local, probably the police chief, to decide whether or not the chase should continue. And also the traffic plays a huge major part in this, because it's at night. I'm not sure what time it is, but there's not that much traffic, even though the speeds are going 120 miles per hour. Let's see what happens. This is so dangerous right here.
Welcome there. Able to the left lane, speed still 120. I cannot get the make of the vehicle out for the 28th of Florida.
Damn.
SL Road, coming out to Bud Creek right now. Vehicle still the left lane still, speed still 120. SL Road, vehicle the left lane, 243, strike at 316 Road. Vehicle's blacked out its lights. Vehicle's blacked out at 320
targeted. Where does this vehicle think he or she's going? Like, come on.
Locked out. Speed 120.
High-speed chases are so ridiculous.
Locked out. Speed 120. Can you guys do across street? I have no idea. We're passing mile 8 on 301. Either where's
Flashing high beams.
Yeah.
Probably letting the vehicles in front know, get out of the way, I'm coming.
Vehicles in the left lane. Peter, 235 stopped at 301 in Centennial.
Damn. This vehicle already passed 2 cities. So look at this. Faulkner, Belle Alton. It's about to come up to La Plata, which looks like a little bigger like town or city. There should be cops way ahead of this already with spike strips, getting ready to stop this vehicle. And that's another thing when the vehicle's going that fast too. They don't officer discretion. They don't want to put spike strips because it could cause a very, very bad accident at that rate of speed. Maybe that's one reason they're not doing the spike strips. Not quite sure. But at least blocking the vehicle so it could slow down. Put some vehicles or something. We gotta stop this vehicle. Stop sticks. Okay, there it is. Did you get it?
I believe the vehicle missed the spike. Still traveling northbound, one lane.
Damn.
The vehicle missed the spike. Still traveling northbound. There's 358.
Squad. He's just chilling or what?
Yeah, Charles County pulled out behind me with their far back road necked up. You want them to take over whenever they get up here?
So in order for them to catch up, I don't even know if it's possible at that rate of speed. A lot of these vehicles, the police vehicles that are ahead, should already be either blocking the vehicle or getting to the consistent speed in order to get behind the vehicle. Because once it flies by you, you need a quick pedal to the metal. And another thing to consider is, if there's other people in the vehicle that do not want to be part of this getaway. There could be kids in the vehicle. We don't know. And that's another thing to consider, especially when doing spike strips.
At this moment, the suspect runs a red light. Using Google Maps, we can estimate they traveled 40 feet in a quarter of a second, meaning they were traveling at 109 miles per hour at the moment of impact.
No. No.
1050, 1050, 1050. Two cars, two cars.
532, 1050.
I got the 1050.
Which car is it?
This is a suspect vehicle.
Suspect vehicle's the blue one, right?
Yes. Driver, let me see your hands.
Let me see them hands! Hands!
Driver, let me see your hands.
Hands!
What's the deal for the time?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get out of
I got movement inside the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle. Stand up.
US 301 in Centennial.
Oh my gosh, okay. And this can happen. That's why at night, when you are driving, you get to an intersection, it's a green light, and you can turn left or right. You still look both ways. Even if you believe there are no vehicles, always check. You never know when there's a vehicle going 120 miles per hour. towards your direction. This is what happened with this vehicle. Oh my God, I hope nobody got, oh man. Man, that was a bad impact. These officers need to be careful of crossfire too. I noticed the other officer was on the other opposite side of the female vehicle, or the female officer.
Negative. 3016. Stay right there where you're at. Don't move. Don't move.
We have a passenger on the other side.
I got a passenger on the other side.
Two people.
Don't move. Look away from me.
Can I go ahead and cuff him?
Yeah, go ahead and cuff him.
You got cover?
I got cover. Is there
you're
anybody
an
else on the other side?
idiot.
Yes, there's a passenger.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have ran for the
Behind
police.
your fucking back right now.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna be sorry.
Driver out. We got a passenger in the suspect vehicle.
This
Under
idiot.
the dash.
Don't what the
Probably gonna need at least 3 ambulances. I got secured over here.
Give me your hand. Stop moving.
His legs are probably broken.
616. We have 2 suspects in the car. One's still pinned. One's in custody.
Copy, but no one's outstanding.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
Put your gun away.
Is she out of the vehicle yet or no?
No, I think he's trapped.
He, she?
Can you stay with him?
Yep.
I'm glad she's taking charge of the situation.
Okay.
It looks like it.
Please tell me it hurts. Please tell me it hurts. It hurts, bro.
We still got movement in there.
Need a second. You see if MSP or state highway can assist with traffic.
Where's the other vehicle? Can they turn off the music? Oh my gosh. YouTube's not gonna let me. I don't know if YouTube will approve this music in the background.
Officer breathing in the other vehicle. Clean the paint all over. Approximately 50 years old.
You said there was a second vehicle though?
Do we have status of other people? No.
I think so.
We need in the median. Got approximately 20-year-old male, still breathing. We had to pull him out.
According to a statement put out by the Maryland Attorney General's office, both the driver and the passenger were juveniles, so their identities are being withheld in accordance with juvenile privacy laws.
Idiots.
According to the same statement, the driver of the civilian vehicle and the suspect were taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. However, the passenger in the suspect's vehicle died from their injuries 2 days later. Due to juvenile privacy laws, it is unknown what charges the driver will face, and Maryland Attorney General's Independent Investigations Division has assumed the investigation. Ultimately, several factors combined that resulted in this tragedy. Those include the extreme speed, the point of impact on the passenger side, and the lack of a seatbelt being worn, which also prevented airbag deployment.
This is exactly why it's also important to wear your seatbelt. You ever get in a car accident, you are not getting the airbags. You are basically asking to kill yourself. Wear your seatbelt every time you get inside of a vehicle and you are driving or being a passenger or in the back seat. If there's a seatbelt, wear it. It's unfortunate because now the passenger is dead, and the impact causing in the impact for the other vehicle was, they said it was a 50-year-old man and a 20-year-old man. Luckily they survived. The idiot kids trying to get away because they had a record, and now it's cost one of their lives. It's so unfortunate seeing these type of things, and I'm glad the officers here did an amazing job coordinating everything. They tried to do the spike strips, didn't work, and finally there was something that stopped it, and unfortunately it was another vehicle, innocent bystanders that were just trying to turn. Who knows what they were doing, and probably heading home, being considering it was that late. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, guys.